2 months or more that I've had it on, I have so much more energy. I was sleeping most of the day, laying around recovering, and part of the plant-based is if you're tired, you have to lay down and let your body heal. Listen to your body, right? So once I got this, all of a sudden I was feeling a lot more energetic. I mean, ever since I got the device, I feel like it's just escalated the healing a whole lot. All over, like I'm happy, I'm joyful, I can't wait for each day. I feel blessed about everything going on around me and everybody. It's just something I've never fully given into before. And now it's just a joyous way to live.
Hey, Linda,
Hi.
Thanks so much for coming and spending some time with me today.
Oh, thanks for blessing me with the opportunity.
Oh, you're so adorable.
Oh,
So
thanks.
can you start off by telling us a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Well, prior to coming, I've been looking forward to this program for years and following information. Before coming, I got 4th stage cancer. I went to a health food routine to get well, plant-based diet. And I found out about the device a month after I'd been doing the plant-based diet. And my friend said, you got to get it. It works. I've had it for a year and a half or however long. She's had it a long time. All of our stuff's going away. And if you have cancer, you need one of these. So she said, I'll buy it for you. And I said, well, let's do it together. So we did half and half, and I got mine. And I have, in the last two months or more that I've had it on, I have so much more energy. I was sleeping most of the day, laying around recovering, and part of the plant-based is if you're tired, you have to lay down and let your body heal. Listen to your body, right? So once I got this, all of a sudden I was feeling a lot more energetic and a lot better. And I also noticed that my hands, see this one, you can kind of see the age marks. There's a couple brown ones on there, but they were all over, and they were all over on this one, just covered, and they're gone. They're gone. My age marks. And then, I mean, things started happening. This is in the last couple of weeks, I've noticed all this. My eyes were like kind of just regular squinty old lady eyes. All of a sudden they're kind of opening up and they're round. And 2 of my friends said, your face looks different. Why does your face look different? I actually lost 40 pounds too on the plant-based diet. I was way overweight. So now I'm like down to 125 and I feel great. I just feel good. It's probably the best I've ever felt in my life. And I think between the device and the plant-based eating, my body's never been in such a good place. My mom sent me home from the hospital drinking sweetened condensed milk as a formula.
Oh, man.
I have been on sugar my whole life. And all I wanted. The weird thing is, when I was a teenager, I went to the health food industry and worked there. I learned all about the medical stuff and what they're doing to you back then. That's when I learned about Gerson back in when I was 18, which was year 50.
Wow.
So, yeah, so I've been primed for this, all my life. And I'm super excited. We were on the cruise where everybody for COVID had to shut down. We were on the cruise from Hawaii. Do you remember that? We had to go to the Air Force Base and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when I started doing research. That's when it happened. That's 3 years ago or more. So yeah.
So let me just quickly remind everyone and you that you can't buy these. You join as a member, and then this is a gift with membership.
Right.
Just so people are clear.
Right. Because we're doing a test phase to show how it works.
Yeah.
Right?
Proof of concept. Right.
Yeah. Proof of concept. I like that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I do interviews so people can share their stories and we can hear, how they're feeling. So that's amazing that you've lost like age spots. I wish I would have taken a picture. Did you take a picture?
I have. I can send you pictures.
Yeah, I'd love to
There's
see.
my one with there's like 2 left on there. And
Yeah.
then this hand over here has none.
Before and after photos are so amazing.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking I wish I took more befores. Yeah, I usually throw all those ugly ones and fat ones away,
So, Linda, how long have you had your device?
At least 2 months, I think longer. I don't remember the exact date we received it. I'm waiting for the white one now.
Me too.
Yeah.
And is your husband have one as well?
No, he wanted to, but when he went to get one, it was right when they closed everything down. So he couldn't get one, but he really does want to when it reopens. He'll be wanting one.
I interviewed somebody, I think yesterday, who the spouses were sleeping next to each other and the device was the wife's and in the middle. And the husband ended up like his blood pressure went down so low that he got off his medication and ended up getting his own device.
Oh, that's so great. Well, we sleep with it between us. So, and he does have high blood pressure and I do notice it's lower. In fact, this morning it was super low. He was almost, so yeah. And he doesn't take a lot of meds because we're all health food nuts and eat organic and all that. So
that's the way the guy was. He got dizzy and he realized that something was off and it turned out his blood pressure was back to normal and he didn't need his meds anymore.
You hear that, honey?
So I told my husband that last night because,
well, I think it makes your blood pressure low to be sleeping next to that.
Cool. It's working.
Yep, it's working.
Bravo.
Yay. Tell you one other thing is, my friend Roxanne, who got me on it, who told me about it, I had told her about this kind of technology 3 years ago. And and people thought I was a nut, crazy. She researched it super good and she found you guys. So then because I wasn't afraid to put it out there and look like an idiot, she researched and then she got me on it. So if it wasn't for Roxanne being a researcher, I wouldn't have ever found the company or anything. God's awesome and he's just arranging it all. That's what I
hear you.
Yeah.
I keep saying that even the reason I'm here with the company is because of God. It all was divine timing and such a huge blessing. So I'm glad you said that.
You glow and it shows. And even your room behind you. I'm an interior designer, had my own interior design store. It was really cool in Santa Rosa, California for 30 years. I see you in how you decorate. You're beautiful.
Thank you. This is my set. So you live in Santa Rosa.
I like your set. I like your
I like it. It's me with my Wonder Woman and my Glenda the Good Witch and this one nobody can see. It says I lost the keys to my imagination and now my unicorn won't start.
I love that one. I love that one.
Me too. So you live in Santa Rosa?
Yeah.
I live have you heard of Morgan Hill?
Yeah. It's
south of San Jose, like 20 minutes south of San Jose.
Oh, yeah. I've been there.
This is where I live.
Oh, cool. We're not too far.
I know. I've been to Santa Rosa.
Yeah. Well, it's, we live on a farm, organic farm, 2.5 acres with animals. And I spend a lot of time outdoors grounding and in the sunshine, at least 30 minutes a day, sun on each side, 15. That's my doctor's recommendation, that the sun heals.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's a beautiful spot for all that's beautiful out here.
Yeah, we actually live in San Martin, which is just south of Morgan Hill, but nobody's heard of it. And we have 5 acres and are across the street from a county park with lots of trails where I hike and mountain bike. And
perfect.
Yeah, country.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
So I love it. I have chickens. I don't have any other animals, well, dogs, but I have chickens for the fresh eggs.
Oh yeah, we do too. And ducks and sheep and goats.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Okay. So you're more industrious than me.
they're pets. They're all pets, but we eat the eggs for sure.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to try a duck egg. I've never had one of those, but I hear they're amazing.
Oh, I'm really weird about them, so I'm like afraid to do them. But my daughter next door is total organic cook, chef, and all that. And we have a what do you call it, duplex, and she cooks for us organic meals for dinner every night. And they are
Wow.
she loves it. It's her art form. That's what she loves to do.
Hmm. I
So
love cooking.
me too. Well, I don't, but she does. So I'm glad.
So
I,
Linda, let's
yeah.
move on to the next question. So we could go down all
So,
these rabbit trails, of course, but
yeah.
so now you get to take all these decades of knowledge and wisdom and life experience and apply them to a brand new body at the age of 30 for your do-over. What excites you about that?
I'm in, you know what? I'm in shock about it. I believe it to be true. Um, I I just I'm in shock kind of just losing the 40 pounds and being skinny and being a small from a larger extra large is like I feel like I'm already transforming. I just need all this like baggy skin sucked in, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's just I can feel a little taste of what it's going to be like, except everything changed. It's going to be shockingly cool. I see why they have a day at the end to talk about that.
Oh yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
be fun.
Oh, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I mean, it's like it's my passion of my life to tell people about this stuff. And then to actually get to be part of the unveiling of it is my dream come true at an older age, you know? I thought I
Oh
was done,
yeah,
thought I was done dreaming. Now I'm not. It's
isn't that
very,
fun? So what
I
are
have
you
so
going to do with this
much,
fountain of youth? What are you
what
going
am
to
I going
do?
to do with it?
Yeah.
With a point of view?
No, what are you going to do now that you're going to have this renewed body? What are you excited about for the future?
Well, I'm excited about doing gardening and working in the organic garden. I'm excited about helping other people. That's more of a passion than anything, is helping other people get well, helping other people find what they need to do, whether it's an interior emotional thing or a device that they need, you know. I'm excited about promoting the goodness for others, you know. That's just more rewarding to me. We work with people that are homeless and all that, and work with a halfway house, and it's so rewarding to help people get on their feet and get well and have a family. So it's like I feel like it's part of that. It's all part of what I've been doing, but farther more greater, farther more able, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you
So
imagine just everybody healthy,
oh,
you know?
I can't even, but I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. And I believe it's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well, it
already true.
is.
We just are watching it unfold.
Right. That's a
Yeah.
really well said. And we get to create what we want in our
Yes.
future.
By what we believe and speak and have faith in, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, is there any closing comments you'd like to bring?
My tumor is down low, like it's from ovarian cancer. And I do feel like it's shrinking and it's harder for me to find it. Like it used to stick right out. Now I can barely find it. I'm supposed to go in a month and have a CAT scan. So I'll know more then if it's shrinking, but I think it is. And I'm laying the thing right on it. So I don't think it has a choice.
You know what? You're not the first person that has said that to me.
Yeah.
I had another interview, but she wants to redo her interview, but she said a similar thing.
You know, I'll tell you another thing too, is the doctor who told me that I have cancer, which when he told me, he said, you have a couple months to live. You aren't going to make it. Nothing's going to work. It's far gone. when he said that, I said in my mind, I choose not to believe that. I choose not to agree with that spell,
Good.
I
And do not consent.
Yes, and I do not consent. And ever since then, ever since I got the device, I feel like it's just escalated the healing a whole lot. And all over, like I'm happy, I'm joyful. I can't wait for each day. I feel blessed about everything going on around me and everybody. It's just something I've never fully given into before. And now it's just a joyous way to live. And I am so happy. I'm so happy it all happened. It's all good. So that's probably
That's
the best.
beautiful. And you got a
Yeah.
great tan. That sun is helping.
Oh, thanks. Well, it heals you. It's good for you.
Yeah, I agree. I love the
Mhm.
sun. 15 minutes on each. So you like lay out for 15 minutes on each side.
Yeah, I got some privacy here, so I can go out there and do it really relaxing and have a little quiet. Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Well, I just want to thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me today, Linda. You're such a doll, and I can't wait to do part 2 with you after the QR.
Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. Yes. Thanks, Tracy. It's great to talk to you one-on-one.